Welcome back. It's the Gridiron Logic Show. I am your host, Matt Young. Big game previews and recaps, hot topics, fantasy ballers and ball droppers. Any and everything football, you found it here. We just have fun, man. It's the Gridiron Logic. Let's get it. So of course, football season is kicked off, man. Things are in full swing now. So it's been exciting. It's been, of course, like I always say, everything we could ask for, everything from A to Z, we've had it. After, of course, watching games and paying attention to the sports news, there's so much going on in New England that really, it's really hard to to focus on one thing. But one thing I want to talk to you guys about just real quick is a question, really. And that question is, which I'm going to give you an answer to, why did the New England Patriots trade Demaryius Thomas? Why would they do that? What sense is that? What's their logic? So I began to think about it. After the New England signed Antonio Brown, they found themselves with a beautiful problem. That problem being they had a wide receiver group that was overcrowded, however, loaded with talent. I mean, you have Julian Edelman, you have now Jet Demaryius Thomas, you had him, Antonio Brown, Josh Gordon. Then of course you have James White, who's a running back, but he catches a lot of balls out of the backfield. You had a beautiful problem, a welcome problem by many organizations. But however the problem, they found themselves overcrowded. Someone had to be voted off the island. Not sure why it came to be, or I do know why, of course, why they chose Demaryius Thomas. Of course, some can speculate that maybe New England knew something more about the injury, the Achilles injury. But throughout preseason, it kind of seemed like Demaryius Thomas maybe had recovered from that Achilles injury. He performed well throughout the preseason. Would of course influence many to believe that he was going to be an important factor to the New England attack. Just based on his preseason, he looked really good. However, we turn on the sporting news, and now we've learned that the Patriots have traded Demaryius Thomas over to the Jets. Side note, this also means that Bill Belichick has done business with all teams in the league since he's been with the Patriots in year 2000. So it was also a special milestone, or I guess, a big milestone. But hey, that's just a little side note there. But however, to get back to the primary topic, why did New England truly trade Demaryius Thomas? Of course, I know they didn't foresee the allegations with Antonio Brown, but I do have a theory as to why they traded Demaryius Thomas. When I was watching the game on Sunday, of course, I caught an image of a guy on the sideline, one of the greatest tight ends to play the game, who is now retired, in a Patriots jersey. New England fans saw this guy in a Patriots jersey. Guy I'm speaking of is Rob Gronkowski. So I saw him at the game in a Patriots jersey. Though he wasn't a player this time, he was a fan, a spectator. I saw him share a moment with Tom Brady. So I could see his excitement for being there. I could see he felt good being there. And of course, now we learned that Demaryius Thomas is gone. So it only influenced me to think, all you conspiracy theorists out there, just think about it. If all the antics of Antonio Brown and all that was one big elaborate plan to get him ultimately to New England, maybe there's a plan brewing in New England that they're aware of, that the rest of the sports world is not aware of, and that is Rob Gronkowski is soon going to announce his coming out of retirement, and he's going to rejoin the New England Patriots, just as Jason Witten did with the Dallas Cowboys. Absolutely. You heard it here first. And I do believe it's coming soon. The announcement that he will come out of retirement, he will rejoin New England one more special year to try to get Tom Brady another ring before his Father Time kind of wins. Even though Tom Brady seems to continue to defeat Father Time, I do believe that time, of course, is coming to an end. So with that being said, with that looming, I believe that Rob Gronkowski is going to announce that he's coming out of retirement, rejoining Tom Brady and Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots and try to win Tom Brady one more Super Bowl before he exits the game of football. So there it is. There it is, man. Like I said, you heard it here first. As always, man, I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching my videos, man, and having fun with me. That's what it's all about. Your engagement makes it fun. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to drop a comment. If there's a topic you want to hear, drop it. It's the Gridiron Logic. Until next time, salute.